Riot MMO will be good, not pay to win or grind DPS. I don't think it's gonna have pay to win. Valorant doesn't have pay to win. League of Legends doesn't have pay to win. I mean, people will sell gold and like carries for sure, but that type of stuff you can't really control. But I don't think it'll be like Lost Ark. Ghostcrawler made it clear that there will be no pay to win. So they'll probably sell skins or housing products or something like that. They're not gonna do power-ups. And they're all gonna probably make it free to play, because that's how they get you. If you're making a game, you have to make it free to play. That's like the guys that stand outside in Costco and give you free samples of like biscuits or pizza rolls. You gotta let them taste it to get addicted to it, right? That's how like Fortnite does it. Every game that's free, they pop off harder. More people talk about it. Because a lot of people don't want to buy, right? Because they don't know what they're getting into. Kind of like Diablo. Diablo's like 70 bucks, 100 bucks. And a lot of people don't want to spend that money to have a little sampler, right? So I think if you're a game developer and you want to have a big game, you have to make it free to play. And you have to just sell skins. That's the best way to do it. And for the people that hate game sell skin, dude, how are you expecting them to survive, right? They're gonna sell something to survive and pay their employees and their art team, everything like that, right? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with skin, but I know some of the classic WoW players hate skin, cause I'm one of the old people, but a lot of the old people don't wanna like pay for skins. But having a subscription-based game is wrong too. I know there's a lot of people that want to play WoW, but they don't want to pay 15 bucks a month, or they feel like they're not gonna get their money's worth because they pay 15 bucks and only play like 2 times a week or something. So there's people like that, right? So I think the new move is free and you just sell skins. I think WoW would have been way bigger if it was free and had skins, but I know a lot of people hate that and I don't want to go into that talk. But WoW would have had a lot more success that way. Free to play is the meta, yeah. Like Genshin, those games, dude, they rake money. Also, I know Blizzard doesn't like making Giga Chats. They always make all their characters soys. Like, even the new Drag tier chat, they could have made the dragon people like Giga Chad, right? Big chest, big shoulders, big bicep, like veiny, throbbing. But instead, they made like a Giga Soy dragon with like twig arms, twig legs. And then all the miladies in WoW are like clapped now. Dude, that's not how you sell, man. That's not how you sell. You gotta play Genshin, make waifus and husbands. And then it just pops off. They get their own fan base, right? It's the truth, chat. You gotta make appealing. Dude, look at this. Holy shit, that looks badass. What is this Giga Soy skinny noodle people, dude? Art, you gotta invest into that, man. You gotta invest into it. Like, why do we like Giga Chat so much? Because this is like Giga Chat. We like muscular men. And then they're like, oh, we don't want to make like miladies like perfect body because people are gonna feel like they're getting attacked. Bro, all the men, we love muscular shit. Look at my thumbnails on YouTube, chat. Half of them are naked men, like bodybuilders. Look, savix. I don't get it when people say that. When they're like, oh, don't make it too monka-esque. Dude, look at my thumbnails, like half naked men, Giga Chad bodybuilders. We love that shit. We love that shit, chat. Look at this, dude. We love that shit. Stop making soy ass skinny We want that in game. Okay, this is a fantasy game. Everyone wants to be Giga Chad. Look at Asmongold. He's like super buff and muscular in every game he plays. We like that. Yes. It's just you honestly? Nah, dude. Check him using Giga Chad in the chat. Why is Giga Chad, right? That is a respectable emote, chat. Because it's Giga Chad. I think game design, dude, you gotta appeal to the fan base, not what they want and the media to control. Look at that, holy moly! Every chat knows this emote is a W, chat. You only use that when you're Wing in game. That one fanboy, dude. Fanboy's fine. Like, put everything. I think Lost Ark is a good. I think they have a good business, chat. Lost Ark, men and women, dude. They're all giga, man. Lost Ark, the men's are like gigas, and the waifus are just queens. You know, they're good business right there. That's how they make their money, chat. Have you seen their skins? Yeah. No, I turned in the timed quest. I'm done with it. Or do I have another timed quest? I don't think so. Asian women will do it, right? Okay, this is what I was getting at, chat. All this ties up to this. Blizzard used to make waifus, but ever since their like sexual scandal stuff, and they've been like covering up, they made a mistake. And I think they're trying to be PPC and pretend. But we all know that they're pretending, right? We all know that. We all know that, dude. That's where it ties up to, man. No more Giga Chads and Queens, man. There's no real popular WoW characters anymore, right? They're all just old characters that we liked. I don't think there's any new characters that we actually fell in love with. Like when I played Dragonflight, I hated that dwarf lady that flew around with us. She was the lamest character. So lame, bro. Like, they never introduce cool characters anymore. Or it's not appealing to me, at least. But when my friends show me a phone game like Honkai Rail, this guy summoning a massive Bankai and this guy's a Giga Chad with 10-pack, I don't even play the game. I'm like, holy shit, that guy looks badass. I don't think there's a character in WoW where I'm like, holy shit, that's a badass. Yeah, like, there's so many like Giga Chads in other games that do crazy shit. Go down a little. Okay, like I said, chat, these are old characters. There's no new characters that are cool. New characters. They're just milking the old characters. They're dry now. They've been getting milk for 10 years. It's time to introduce cool characters. Not some bozo dwarf milady that rides a hawk. Wannabe who is it, chat? Who's the dwarf? Falstad? I forgot his name. Chris, thank you for the prime, man. Yeah, they don't make cool characters anymore, is what I'm getting at. This new generation doesn't think that way. Nah, man. This is like... I get in trouble for talking about this. Blizzard's trying to do the pretendy business stuff. I don't think this is like the employee's fault. It's like the lead's fault, right? You know how in like movies and stuff like that, they try to be inclusive? Like they're just doing that stuff, and I don't care about that stuff. I'm playing an MMO. Just bring the badasses back. Like I didn't even care when they added in retail like Asian face, I'm like, dude, I don't care about that stuff, man. Just make badass characters. Just make badass character. You know what I'm getting at, right? I don't want to speak too much into this, but yeah, that's what I'm getting at. They're trying to be inclusive. They're not making original badass character anymore. They're just trying to be inclusive. And I feel like that's lame. They need to make badass original characters again. Not like money propaganda shit to act like, oh, we put this character, we're cool. Nah, dude. Stop. I think there are movies and shows like back in the day where they were inclusive and really cool and original, but the stuff we get as of late, it feels forced. It feels forced. That's why it's not good. I think people can tell when it's forced and not forced. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. I don't even know how we got into this talk.